Alright, so hey guys, it's me, Bongo. Today I decided to do something because I was bored. Today I'm going to teach you the basics of redstone. Something that I have no clue how to do because I'm not a redstone person. So I thought, because I have no knowledge of redstone, I thought it'd be a perfect opportunity to explain my knowledge of redstone. Alright, so first thing you need is this thing called redstone. I don't know if you heard of it. It's red, and you place it down like this, and it's yes. So what you can do is you can put that and press it, and it lights up. Wow, this is a redstone torch. This can light anything like normal up to 15 blocks, which is really helpful in some things, like some things. You, with this, can put a block above it, and because this is powering this block, technically, you put a torch on it, and wow, it suddenly turns off. So that's cool. So you can use this to your advantage and make long chains like these. And that is nighttime. And that is not going to happen because I say no. Now, this turning off torches and turning on torches is pretty cool. I have no idea what I'm doing. What I'm going to do is make an AND gate, which does not use, which in fact does not use repeaters. So we are doing this. So AND means that if two things are activated at once, it will activate all of them. So, meaning, if I shut this down, and I shut this down, this will turn on. I think. Yeah. So basically, we have that, right? So now, yes, that worked. I don't know why it worked, but yes. See, now, if we have one of these deactivated, it also deactivates the other, because that redstone is hooked up to this. So even if one is on, that one's still powering this one. So if I turn this on, then those will turn on. I guess. We can make an OR gate, which means that if one of these activates, then that means that all of them will activate. What's an OR gate? OR gate, Minecraft. Alright, it's me, LS3D here, and I'm here back again to drop my advanced knowledge on OR gates. Put that there, and put this there. Put the output here, and then levels, and then like the redstone and then you put it on it, and then that does something, and then you turn that on, turn that off. Because I totally did not mess that up, I'm going to show you how to do it. So basically, what you do, it's fine, it's all fine. I'm an expert, and that, and because I didn't mess up, I'm allowed to explain that this is an OR gate, not what you just saw. That's okay. So you put that on, and it turns on. You put that on, and it turns on. You turn this off, and it turns on. Only when this is off does it. Yeah. So anyways, we're going to talk about repeaters. Because I'm an expert in repeaters, that's like the only thing I do know. So, repeaters are, let's say, alright, let's put a situation. You're doing your thing, let's say you make a massive redstone thing, right? Then, you realize, oh gee willikers, who could have saw that? I accidentally made a massive circuit, but all these are turned off. What will I ever do? To the one person asking. This is where this comes in handy. And you put it on, and wow, gee, and it extends it. Now, this is all cool, but there's something cooler. If you flick this off, it turns on, but flick it on, and you see that, it turns on. However, you can rarely see it, but you see how it's kind of delayed. Well, that's because it is. And, well, not a lot of people like that. It's the only way. But if you turn this is only a delay. However, if you flick this on to 1, that is a 2-tick delay, meaning 2 ticks and then it'll turn on. Which, if you can tell, you're in the... What do you... Ah, yes, because I want pointed dripstone. Now, if you excuse me... So anyways, where was I? Oh, yes. Right. So, this is a 2-tick delay. 2-tick delay. And... look at that. Wow, it's so cool. And this is a 3-tick delay, which when you turn on, it does even longer. What's cooler is you can go to an 8-tick delay by putting another one down and moving that all the way to 4. And 4 plus 4, if you know basic math, is 8. So now, takes 8 ticks, which means it's even longer. Now you mean like a loser. That's cool and all, but how do I ever make more complicated redstone stuff? And to that I say, watch Google. We're going to make a door, because doors are cool, and to do that we need a thing called a sticky piston, which a sticky piston is like a sticky piston. Now, like that. Now, because, now here's the cool thing. You can put this like that, like that. But if you remember, back to here, this powers that, And because this is powered, that turns off this. And because of that logic, you can put it over here and apply it to there, because that turns off. This powers this block, which also powers this. So with that logic, you can now see where this comes into play. And this is a redstone door. Now I'm going to use glass because every YouTuber, every redstone YouTuber I've ever seen uses glass for some reason. I understand why, but I'm just saying. Because I'm special, I'm going to use something even better than that. I'm going to use glazed terracotta. And which one, you may ask? Why, the best one in the game, of course. I'm going to use this then as our door, because it is super cool, and no way, and not in any way does everyone hate it. This is where these things come in play. Pressure plates. This is a pressure plate. You step on it, and it does things. But today, we're putting it right here, and right here. Now, how does one do this? Well, I have no idea. And boom. Then, we're like, wow, that's really cool. But then guess what? We cover this up, right? Cover that mess up, and boom. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, so Terracotta does not work. Well, this works. Just fine. See? I am a professional builder. Now, you may be asking yourself, what about the other side? And that's where I say, yes. That's what's really cool. Right, when you power this, it will block this, which is pretty cool. Meaning that no power will run to this, and that is unblocked now, and this can go. But if this is turned locked, that will block that. Because that blocked this, no amount of signals. No work. You can't update it. You can't put a low on it. But you can turn that off. because you can do that, that means you can do something like this. Watch this. Alright, see this? This is called TNT. And what you can do with this is actually pretty cool. Because what you can do about this is you can put this all right here. And this is actually going to be pretty cool. Because what it does is something really cool. That right there and that right there represents my hatred of redstone.